Alrighty. Hello, ladies and gentlemen here, and welcome back to a brand new review as well. As tonight, I'm going to do my 2023 North Queensland Cowboys versus Premier Eels review as well from round 21 in the 2023 NRL Telstra Premiership season here as well. And if you guys are brand new to the channel as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more low content there coming the near future as well. And lads, let's get up to 600 subscribers there as well before the end of July as well. And yeah, let's get into it. And yeah, enough mucking about because I don't want to be here for too long here as well. And yeah, it's just a very lazy and undisciplined performance there from us, and just a couple of players that I need to call out there as well. That pretty much cost us the game as well, and yeah, disappointed there from the boys there as well. Other than the great line speed there from the Cowboys there as well. So congrats to the North Queensland Cowboys, to Nick from Australia, Sam Revel there, and obviously leading Cowboys there as well for getting on the win as well for tonight there as well. So yeah, sit back and relax because I might rant a bit in this review as well. So yeah, yeah, sit back and just let the action go. So it all started there with Mitchell Moses and Will Piscini making an error there as well. So no, it all started with Will Piscini making an error there as well, and obviously in the third minute, minute there as well, Tom Deere there has basically just breaking through Clinton Gufferson there as well. So he's broken tackle there as well to make himself a line break there, as well, and he's found Pete Higgin there as well on the inside there as well. So yeah, a couple of minutes in the game there as well, we were quite great defensively there as well, and I thought we were going to get the first try there as well, and I thought that Tom Dillon's running game there as well, which they found us in the hole there as well, which he went through there as well, and yeah, he found the support there, and he's gone through there as well, and yeah, he's now made 4 points to nil there as well, and Valentine Holmes converged to try to make it 6 points to nil there as well. And Valentine Holmes there gets the error there as well, and then Ronald Blake there obviously gets the error there as well, and Mitchell Moses there gets the penalty shot there as well from over there as well, and yeah, second effort there from Mitch Moses there was not on there as well from himself there as well, and then Semi Villamay there as well gets up there a line break there as well to make it 10 points to nil to catch up to catch one Blake there out wide exposed there. And that was when one of Blake's defensive was getting very lazy there as well, which he did concede a six again as well, and obviously a penalty there on the sideline there as well, which yeah, that was pretty lazy there from one of Blake there as well, which yeah, Holmes converts the try to make it 12 points to nil as well, and then it was Reece Robson there. I was offside inside the 10 there as well, which they gave us some great field position there as well after John McLean knocks on the board as well inside of his 10 as well, which they gave us a chance as well, and then we passed it out wide there from down from Simonson there, and now of the two, Hopker there, and Hopker there with a very good pass to Mitchell Moses as well as of the two, Clinton Gubson there as well, and now onto the pass there to Sean Ross there as well, which Clinton Gubson there suffocated a late hit there from Murray Talanga there as well, which he got caught up there in the ribs there as well, which puked there a little bit there as well after Sean Russell there went over there for the 4 point there, and Mitch Moses does miss the conversion as well, but yeah, Junior Bolo knocks on the board as well on a very poor one there as well when he knocked on the ball on his own 10 as well, which I don't know what the heck was Junior Bolo doing there, or he either had Grace in his hands as well. But anyways, Griffin Neem he comes in there for Jordan McLean there, and then one like there was offside there as well. But no surprise, he was starting to get very lazy here. One like there on the left edge there for the Premier it was there as well, and yeah. Murray there, gets up there, and there as well, and then it was no try there, to the North Queensland Cowboys as well, and then Griffin Dean there, puts on a dangerous tackle there as well. And then it was one like there on the area there as well, and then Ryan Madison there comes on there for Ofiki Ogden there as well. And then Mitch Moses puts up the bomb as well. And well, Jijan Asi there tries to put on the bomb as well, and then Scott Drinkwater there gets himself there a line break there as well, and then it was Jermaine Hopgood there who was holding down as well on the penalty there as well, and then Simi Villame there goes in there for a double there as well, and once again one Blake gets caught up there out wide there as well, and then Holmes luckily he misses the conversion as well, and now it was Pihiku who gets a line break there, and it's been knocked on there from Joe off again there's off again there's off again as well, which they gave the Cowboys 6 more sets in a 10 as well, and then obviously it was put there for obstruction there as well from Pete Hickett there as well. So yeah, it was a no try there. Luckily enough there for I think for who scored it from that obstruction try there. Who was it who played the ball now? I think it was bloody I don't know. I don't know, but I think it was someone there on the left edge there as well. So yeah, it was a no try there as well, and Rex Robson there was caused off there from the Rocket Fragment there as well, and yeah, I think he put on the Rocket Fragment there on Dijon Acid there, and yeah, so Pete Hicker there blocks off Dijon Acid there, or was that the try in the second half? But anyways, that was half time there with third time Holmes there in the sim bin there as well with a high tackle there onto I think it was onto Mitchell Moses there, which he does, and that's gonna be a sim in there as well. Which Corey Hesse he comes on there for Griffin Dean there as well, and that was a knocker there for Murray Talanga there as well, and then obviously that was half time there, 16 to 14, and then a dangerous tackle there from Sean Lane there as well, which it came off there from Market Dot Square there from Bailey Simonson there from Bailey Simonson there as well, which yeah, that wasn't good. And obviously, Luca Moretti, I could see in the Rocket if Frigman there as well, which our discipline started going crap into the second half here as well. And we had to respond there as fast as we can here as well as a line of driver there for Clinton Gufferson there. Had to force us to give the Cowboys much more position there as well. And then obviously, it was an unsuccessful challenger from Joe often Galloway there as well, and obviously that was a double movement there as well. I think it was, and now she's gonna be out, possibly out for us, I believe, for tomorrow there as well. I'm not too sure about her, but yeah, Holmes he takes the penalty shot there as well. 18 points to 4. And then Murray Talangan there makes the line break there as well. But Andrew David there gets over there a penalty there as well for being offside there as well. And Scotty Drinkwater there got himself there a line break there as well to make it 22 points to 4. And he's called the Pumio's middle defense there like a bunch of statues and figurines there. So yeah, the fullback there from us said tonight in our defensive wise, we were just could see like a bunch of figurines this and that, mate, and you're going to learn win by that. But anyways, conversion from Val to Holmes there, 24 points to 4, and then obviously the line break there for Sean Russell, and then Scott Drinkwater there knocks to the board, and that was another set restart there for us there as well, and obviously Simonson had to ruin there in the end as well, and then it was a line break there from Clinton Gubson there as well to make it 24 points to 8 as well, and then Mitch Moses there makes it 24 points to 10 as well, and then it was a line break there from Scott Drinkwater as well, and he knocks on the ball. Sorry, and Ruben Cotter knocks on the ball as well, and the line break there from Wolpen Senior as well, and then he gives a way there to Mitch Moses as well to make it 24 points to 14 as well. He obviously converts his try there as well to make it 24 points to 16 as well. And the dangerous tackle there from Collins there as well. And then it was an error there from Bay Thompson there. And then 3 minutes later there was nothing from us there quite critically. And that was pretty much full time. The North Queensland Cowboys just out muscling us and now um, smiling us there as well throughout the whole entire of the game as well, and yeah, 24 wins to 16, and congratulations there to all of the Cowboys fans who are watching this right now and that. And yeah, your team is absolutely just amazing there throughout the back line there, the four pack there as well. But for us, man, man, like a drop. One like man, just drop the bro. Like he's absolutely just shit, and mostly Clinton, Guvson, Moses, and bloody who else? Like Jermaine Hopgood were trying their best as well. I thought that bloody hands he was doing alright there as well. I thought that Sean Russell gave himself there a couple of shots there as well, and yeah, he did more than what Blake did. Sean Russell did as well. So yeah, next week, Sean Russell drop in there, and please just get someone fresh off from the bench, please, because now Sean Lane is gonna come off there for toe on his uh, elbow there as well throughout JT there. So, no, sorry, it was off from who was it again? It was off from bloody. I'm not too sure, but yeah, one of the Cowboys players just toe poke um his elbow there as well. So yeah, that's why he had to come off from the bench there as well. And yeah, yeah, it was terrible there. But yeah, that's going to pretty much be it there throughout the play-by-play here as well for both sides, and that's going to be play-by-play. And now I'm going to go through my top five best players there as well throughout the match there as well, and I'll just give my quick little thoughts there as well, since I don't want to really talk about this match too much here as well. But yeah, so my top five best players there for the North Queensland Cowboys there. It's gonna be let's say I think my man of the match there is gonna be Scotty Drinkwater there, the man absolutely just ripped us apart as well. I thought the Tommy Dearden was absolutely just class it tonight as well. He absolutely just ripped us apart there as well. I thought that that semi Villamay there was absolutely just amazing there as well. So I'm going to put him there at number three there as well. At number four, I'm going to say that I'm going to say that I'll say bloody Jason Tamalo there was actually pretty good as well. He's made himself there 20 tackles there with no missed tackles there at all as well. So that's pretty good there from Jason Tamalo as well. So yeah. Um, and number four, sorry, number five, I'm gonna say that I'll say that bloody I'll say that Murray. No, I'll say Pete Hiku was pretty good there on the edge there as well in a defense there and obviously getting himself there a line break there, a line break assist there, and a try assist there, and three tackle breaks there with 24 tackles there, but only missing two there as well. And yeah, I thought he did quite decent there as well throughout the match there as well. So yeah, you know, that was pretty good there from Pete Hickett as well. And yeah, Hiku he's starting to come back to the form as well was there early on in the season as well. So yeah, yeah, great things are coming for Pete Higgins there as well, and yeah, we'll see what happens there. And let's move on to my team. Oh boy, now my top five best players there from my team. Oh boy, um, where do I even start? So I think our best man there was Mitchell Moses there. Number two, Clinton Gutherson there as well. Number three, I'm gonna go for. I'll say that. I'll say that. Jermaine Hopwood was pretty good as well. Number four, I'm gonna say that. I'll say that. Bloody. Who else was good there? Volpicini was also good as well. He's most of their 52 post contact meters as well. He's most of a line break assist there, and yeah. Number five, I'm gonna say that oh god, I'm probably gonna say that the Bailey Simonson was trying his best out there as well, and yeah, like he's going himself there as well. Yeah, so Sean Russell, I'll say for number five there as well. He's basically made two tackles there, Sean Russell there, and no missed tackles as well. He's only made about like one error there, Sean Russell there, and he's maybe like one grubber there and one kick and beater there as well, by 4 meters there as well, which is not the greatest there, but hey, he at least try there as well for a little chip. I'm not too sure, but yeah, it was off from grubber there as well, and yeah, that's gonna be pretty much my top five best players there for the Premier Eels as well, and yeah, obviously a discipline there from tonight there was absolutely just poor there as well, and yeah, like I've got a lot of work there to get done by next week before we move down to Melbourne there as well, which is going to be a big test there for us as well. So yeah, we better be prepared for that one there as well. So yeah, quite embarrassing and Shane Bullock defense there, and yeah, the attitude and the team selection there throughout the backline there as well. Like honestly, I don't understand why Rafa will pick one Blake there to put on the wing as well when so many wings there they're evolving there as well. So I don't know why he didn't went for the young development trout there as well for the other wings there in the new in the New Swallows Cup there as well. So yeah, I think they could have just forced them out there from the this was cup there as well, and I know that you have to train for a while, or you have to train with the family to prove that you're ready to meet this and that. So yeah, uh yeah, just rimming on here a bit too much here. This and that about absolutely just nothing there, but yeah, like you just gotta like focus on life, man, and yeah, the Cowboys, man, just amazing there. Way too fast paced as well, just ripping us open there as well. So yeah, enjoy that cook there tomorrow there. Several river there as well because you're gonna need it, man. You will and truly deserve the to drink there as well. So yeah, thanks so much there, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are brand new to the channel over here as well, please give a like and subscribe here to the channel as well for more low content there as well. And yeah, that's gonna be it here, lads. And yeah, anyways, giving up to 600 subscribers there as well, and obviously like the review there as well for more loaded content like this. And yeah, this has been National Sports Lloyd here. Take care and peace.
Coming in hot.